Hello, everybody. It's your sexy stage for colon cancer. Hello, everybody. It's Nicole Zanel, your sexy stage for colon cancer with meds to the liver patient. Hello, everybody. It's Nicole Danelle, your sexy stage 4 colon cancer with meds to the liver patient. How are you guys doing today? It is Marvelous Monday. It is nice. I mean, I wish it was a little warmer, but it's nice. I have on a hoodie and excuse the lipstick all over my hoodie. But I just wanted to come in and say hi, guys. Just wanted to, encourage you to keep going, to do what you're doing, that you're going to be okay, that you got this, that you're a warrior, you're strong, you can fight it. Just think positive all the time. And for those that don't, please reach out to your strong and your weak friends. I guess that would be the other word to use, to make sure that they are okay, because not everybody talks about their problems, not everybody posts about their problems, not everybody shares anything. But I did want to talk about making sure that you are getting your colonoscopy, making sure you're getting screened, making sure you're knowing the symptoms, making sure you're researching. If you are diagnosed with it, make sure you're on the best chemo regimen. If you are doing chemo, make sure, as far as with the the radiation, also check that. Make sure if you're doing that, that's the good option for you. Be an advocate for yourself. Please speak up for yourself, please, because I learned from someone that didn't, and I also, with the mental health, it's so serious, and people really don't understand how many people it actually affects. So while we're talking about that, I just want to also say, when you are trying to go through treatment and you are trying to stay positive, everybody who is negative or toxic, you need to erase from your life. If not for good, you don't have to, but for the time that you're trying to get well. And one thing I want to say, even if it's your children, because I'm seeing that with this generation, my twins are 25. They haven't really done anything for me the entire time that I've actually been sick. But it's okay. It used to bother me. It doesn't. I'm having issues with my daughter, which you wouldn't think that you would have these type of issues with your children, but they have to realize that we can raise you, but you're going to be who you're going to be. It has nothing to do with me. So, or any parent, but just know, don't be scared, don't be afraid, don't let it just sit there and be bothering you, and you're having you're unhappy, or they're not treating you, because it's sad. But yeah, this generation is totally different, and some of them you find some good, some of them you don't. My girlfriend, my buddy that also attends chemo with me, have the same problem with her 26 and 25-year old, and it's ridiculous, but I just wanted to touch on that and make sure that you understand that just because you gave birth to them, those are your children. If they're toxic, you still don't need them around you. You need to have positive energy. You need to have people that are positive around you, people that actually care about your health, and people that are going to assist you and help you when you need it. And if your children aren't doing any of that, then guess what? They need to go. And I have, I'm learning that, and I've learned that, people kept on telling me I need to be selfish about, my time and who's around me, and, with me, myself, because I'm the one that's going through this battle. And you got to understand that this is a battle. It is stage 4. And I don't need anybody around me that's not, exuding positive energy, wanting to help, wanting to understand what's going on. And I just want to cover that because it was on my heart. And I just had some stuff to happen yesterday, which surprised me, but then again, it doesn't surprise me. But I just have to know that if they're my children and they're toxic, they don't need to be around me. They need to do what they need to do. Once I get well, if we want to reconnect, okay. I raised you, and I raised you to be something other than what you're doing and who you're being and how you're acting. But you are grown, and that's that. So, I don't want to stay too long on that, but I did want to, cover that for anyone that is actually going through, treatment, to know that you don't need people that's not for you and that's not positive. You don't need that around you, because you need everything to be around you that's going to have positive energy, so that you can have positive energy, so that you can fight the battle that you're having to fight, because nobody's fighting it with you, per se. They go, they're walking with you, they're going with you, but as far as the actual fight, you're the only one in God that can do this. So you have to know that, if you don't feel like it, don't answer the phone. If you don't feel like it, don't respond to the text. If you just need to have a clear mind and just to sit there and relax, guess what? Do that. That's what you do. You do what's best for you, not what's best for everyone else, because at this point in time, you need to be selfish. You need to be doing what you need to do. And if they're not assisting in that, cut them loose, as I say. And that could be your husband, that could be your boyfriend, your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, your children, anyone that's not, because not everybody have great mothers or great fathers. I lucked up, and I would never, disrespect them, and I'm fighting this fight for them as well, because I know they wouldn't want to lose another, daughter, especially I'm the youngest, I'm the baby, so they definitely don't want to lose me. But both have lost, a child. My mother lost my sister Michelle last year, March the 16th, and this year, April the 19th, my dad lost my sister Lisa, who died from triple negative breast cancer. She passed away on the 19th, and it's different. You really look at life differently when you're faced with a terminal disease, or a disease that people consider terminal, because not everybody died from colon cancer or from stage 4, but a lot do, because it is the last stage. And I have to thank God that I'm still here, that I'm able to, talk to you guys, and able to tell you what I'm going through, and let you know what's going on, because I have to have a PET scan. It was scheduled for tomorrow, but it hasn't been approved through my insurance yet, so I'm going to have it next week. But I'm going to try to tape it. I don't know if I did last time. I can't remember. It was in, I think, January or February, but I'm going to try to do it this time. But I just wanted y'all to know, and excuse me for if y'all see me shaking, that's just a habit. But I just, want y'all to know it. Please, please, please protect your mental space. Protect your space around you. I don't care who it is. Like I said, make sure, because you don't need any stress. I know I don't. I've had it for so long, and my doctors and nurses keep on telling me the same thing. And guess what? I got it. I'm selfish now. I'm starting to be selfish. I'm not completely, but I'm getting there. But I'm getting any toxic out of my way, which I actually don't have any other than my children. So, you got to do what you have to do. But, just understand that it's about you right now. And I thank you guys. I thank you for tuning in. I thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't, please, please subscribe. Please tell anyone else that's going through as far as chemotherapy for cancer, especially if they're in stage 4 with colon cancer, or if they have colon cancer. If they have other cancers, we could talk about that as well. If y'all want to drop me a line, if y'all ever want to, talk, because I'm trying to get my podcast ready, so that I can go ahead and still be encouraging everyone, to let you know that we can do this. God got us, or whoever you believe in, and do what you need to do for you. Make sure you are taking that time for yourself. Make sure that you are being happy. And I know not every day you can be happy, but guess what? You can try. I'm happy every day. I do have bad moments. I have moments where I'm crying because I'm in pain. I don't feel good. Yes, I'm human, so I'm going to cry. But guys, just please pay attention to your body. Pay attention to any symptoms. Make sure that you are getting screened. As I said earlier, make sure if you're scheduled for your colonoscopy, please don't miss it. Please go. Please prepare for it. Please just, prepare for just any news you can get, because to tell you the truth, when I went for mine, I definitely didn't think I was going to be told I had stage 4 colon cancer. So, You know, you never know what happens. I actually didn't even think about cancer at all. I just know something wasn't right with my stomach and my bowels, so I know something, you know, was wrong. I just didn't think it was cancer. So just be prepared that you could get any kind of information or any report back when you go and have your colonoscopy. So just get yourself prepared. Not saying that that will happen, but it happened to me. So just wanted to share that. But again, please subscribe. Please have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Hopefully I will be back on Wednesday because this is my chemo week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I will try to get back on, and I will try to, as far as, talk to you again, and let's see what other topics has come up that maybe you want to talk about, or maybe, that's, I'm dealing with that I would want to share. I'm not going to go into depth as far as, what's going on with my children, but I will say toxicity is not good for you, so you know what you need to do to get it out. Okay, so just do that. But I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Thank you.